Good morning and welcome to episode 3 of the Pure Smachery podcast. I'm your host, Derek.
I'm Alex.
And today we're joined with our friend,
Daniel.
for the good vibes of this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we've already been chatting for a while. So most of the good podcast thing is gone. So if you want to see the real podcast content, find us in person.
That's optimistic.
Yeah, that's no good stuff. Okay, so you brought topics. You want to start from one of yours? Start the rest?
Well, you unfortunately haven't seen this movie yet, but I would like you to share your opinion on Wicked because I find it highly controversial.
Okay, you wanted me to share my opinion. I'm gonna be. Have you not heard it before?
No, but I'm excited for the hate that you're going to get.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be hate from everybody. There's actually one person in my film class that also disliked Wicked before I watched it. Yeah, and then and they stood by their opinion, and I was like, I respect you for that because everyone was like hating on them for not liking Wicked.
Because of what? Like the film
I don't.
or the
I don't.
singing?
I don't know. I didn't actually hear what they had to say about it. They just said they didn't like it. But anyway, I'm not saying it was okay. And first off, starting off, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad.
He's backtracking already.
No, I never said it was bad ever. I never told you it was bad. I think what it is, nothing about the filming was bad, nothing about the cinematography. The lighting some points were actually a little weird. But like the dancing and singing like that, and that was all great. But I think what it is I have never seen the Broadway thing. I'm not like actually a theater kid. Like I wasn't doing plays or musicals my whole life. So I don't have that like connection to Wicked like a lot like you do. Or
Have you seen The Wizard of Oz?
I have seen The Wizard of Oz. I hate The Wizard of Oz. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's a good movie. It's the.
Oh, I just offended both of them. I hate The Wizard of Oz. It's so
Why?
trash. Huh?
Trash?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
It's okay.
You should love it.
I don't like
Revolutionized films. The first, like one of the first
Yeah,
movies in
seriously,
color.
I feel like
I don't have to love it just because it did something
All right, Derek.
different.
Never make any movie in color again.
That's not what I'm saying.
Only black and
I'm
white.
not saying I hated it because it invented color. Oh, I wish it was only.
Well,
black
you don't
and
get
white.
to use it now.
No, it's just
That sucks for you.
I don't. It's just it's such a boring movie.
When'd you watch it?
I had to watch it for, or actually, I take it back.
I haven't watched it for a long time, so I really should watch it again to get a good opinion.
I don't sound like that. I haven't watched it.
That's more accurate. Watch it again to get a good opinion.
That's a better rendition. No, sorry. Okay, I will say. The last time I watched it was bits and pieces this last semester because we had to watch it for one of our assignments.
So you just
but
skipped
because
around.
I hated it so much, I skipped around and just
Are you
got enough
serious?
information to get the assignment done. Like I know most of the movie, but like I definitely don't know it that well.
You're a film major and you couldn't even watch a full movie for an assignment? Ooh.
No, because it's Wizard of Oz.
How are you gonna make a full movie? That takes longer.
I watched so many other movies, not Wizard of Oz though.
Just watch Wizard of Oz.
No, it's so bad.
You don't know that. You haven't watched it in full.
True.
I did. No, I have watched it in full multiple times.
When you were like 3?
I don't know, probably a while ago. Not when I was 3, but like.
Just watch it again.
Not like in the past couple of years because I'm not spending 2 hours of my life watching that movie.
It's a good movie.
There's other movies I can watch that are better.
You heard it here first, folks. Derek thinks that Wizard of Oz is a phenomenal movie and he wants to watch it. Okay, go on. What about Wicked?
No, that's all I have to say about Wicked. Like I don't actually have like I don't have anything bad to say. It wasn't bad. It wasn't.
You don't really have anything good to say either.
Yeah, it didn't make me cry on Defying. Oh my God! Wait, I forgot about this. This is insane. Okay, hold on. I need to bring something up real quick. Keep chatting. Just give me a second.
If you bring up this if you bring up this toss business, I'm gonna be so mad.
It's not the toss.
I'd like to say I have not seen Wicked, but I would like to. So that's where we're at.
Okay.
I don't hate on it like Derek does because
so
he's
I'll have
sad.
to.
I'm obsessed with Wicked. I'm pretty sure I've watched it 4 times since it started streaming
Whoa.
New Year's Eve.
Really? 4
Yes.
times? Well,
4 times.
Well, I can't really speak
and
because
all the way through. I don't just skip through bits
Where
and
is it?
pieces.
Oh wow.
Wait, I know.
Very mature.
I did watch Interstellar multiple times, so that's fine.
Derek.
Wait, give me a second.
They're so good, and the fact that you don't. And
Yeah,
I
you sent this
understand-
video, didn't you?
Wait, just yeah, no,
Shouldn't
just
be allowed to. If
no,
you're
no,
not
no.
trashing it.
It's something about it. Hold on, you got to give me a second. I'm finding a certain part.
Again, skipping
Where's
through
it
bits
streaming?
and pieces. Amazon Prime.
Sick. Is it free?
No.
No, it would
How much
not
is
be
it?
free. It's probably
$20.
$15. Yeah,
20. Yeah.
when it comes out new, it's expensive.
But when you're someone like me who will watch it endlessly, the
Yeah.
$20 is worth the money.
Yeah, it goes down pretty quick
All right,
too.
all right. This is something I need to show. So, I saw a YouTube short about, and for the people listening, we'll move on from movies in a second, but I just need to get this out. I saw a YouTube short about this, and it was kind of sounding like a joke, and I was like, no way, this is real, right? So I found the video they were referencing to fact check it, and look what I found. Well, look what this person found that I discovered as well. This is the actual like editing timeline for Wicked, the Defying Gravity scene. Okay, so you could see she's like about to jump out the window up there.
Yep.
This is the scene, and when she's falling, you know, like she's like whipping around in the wind and all that, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't know. No, but you know, like you've probably seen the trailer. You know, she's like falling from the sky.
She flies or something. Sure.
Well, okay, in the scene she's like falling. She's not flying
leave
yet,
it.
right?
just go on.
Yeah. So, can I zoom in? I can't. This track right here. If we get in real close, I'll bring up a picture actually.
Yeah, bring up a picture.
If we bring this in real close, look,
Oh, it's from Fortnite.
all skydiving fly sounds Fortnite. This goes to a YouTube video, an actual YouTube. This is the same. Look at the title, the same exact title. The actual editors of Wicked took Fortnite sounds and put in there. So the scene you cried to had Fortnite sounds in it.
So that's actually not the scene I cried
Okay,
to. The scene I cried to is when she was actually flying and singing "Defying Gravity."
Okay, isn't this a
I
good
wasn't
thing?
watching her fall and be like, "Oh my god,
no,
that's so sad."
you know what I mean, Daniel.
Isn't this a good thing though?
Yeah, wouldn't you like it more?
No, I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy about this because it makes me confident in like when I pull sound effects from random stupid
Yeah.
spots. But it just surprised me because like, yeah, you would think they would. Oh,
Spend like
$5.
$4,000.
No, $5 to buy a cape and whip it around, something like that, and get a Foley artist. But they decided to use all skydiving fly sounds from Fortnite.
Can we play the sound?
Yeah. Wait. So that just was so crazy to me that
That's pretty crazy.
the actual editors use the Fortnite sounds
That's mind blowing.
in Wicked. So yeah, I don't know. Just that was a little shocking to me. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because I forgot I wanted to mention it in the podcast. But yeah,
Derek just wanted to share his favorite and the only part of Wicked he thought was good.
Yeah, Fortnite.
yeah,
Yeah.
The only part that was Fortnite, so I get the dopamine in my system. I heard the sound effects on. Oh my god! All right, you could say your next topic if you have one.
Oh,
Do you memorize your topics? I see I haven't written down, but do you know them?
I mean, I'm just working with what's in my brain.
Just spitballing.
Yep. You know, as I typically do. I do. It has been like almost 2 weeks since this day has passed. But do you have any like fun things that you want to like do? I know people have a lifelong bucket list, but do you have any like 2025 bucket list items that you want to do this year?
Mount Everest.
Okay.
No.
It's a realistic goal.
Honestly, it's not unrealistic. If I end up there, then it's not unrealistic. But I probably
guess.
won't. So it probably
probably won't. Yeah.
yeah, well, I guess not.
I don't have any. I don't think I've made a New Year's resolution like ever. Maybe if I did, I stuck with it for like a week, but it wasn't like a real one. I was never like the only times I ever made a New Year's resolution is like after New Year's, and I realized, oh, I should make something, you know. But no, I only have lifelong ones, which would be the stuff on the vision board, which I don't think you saw.
Nope.
No, you did. It was in my room, so you might have glanced at it. But there was the it's going to Amsterdam or Copenhagen, actually.
Why? Amsterdam's hype. Civil engineers get it.
Well, yeah, I want to go there. It's sick.
Yeah, but why? Like, why?
Because it's sick.
That's it.
It's just.
But like, what struck this?
Well, just like the like kind of like little rivers they have with like the skinny houses, and it's all very symmetrical, and at night the lights and the boats in the water. It
Yeah.
just looks so nice. I wanna go there
Okay,
just for
cool.
the vibes. Or Copenhagen. I feel like they both have kind of similar vibes. Another place I want to go is Switzerland, specifically the little villages they have within the mountain ranges. Those are just so beautiful. I want to go there so bad. Every time I see something on
fire.
Instagram of Switzerland,
Stuff
the
like that's
Swiss
so
Alps,
sick.
I'll like die. I'll be like, I need to go there so bad. And I could just buy a ticket and go there. Like that's the thing I could do.
Yeah.
So it's gonna happen one day.
Oh no, it'll happen.
Because like I could just do that.
I wouldn't just buy
But
a
you're
ticket.
gonna
though.
need like you're gonna need some money
Yeah, but like I just need enough money for a ticket and like a hotel room, and then I'll figure the rest out.
because
Real.
right now like
Real. No,
all
that's
you-
that's
yeah,
all you need.
that's
But
real.
that's still like a lot.
And
All
I
you
don't
have
even
is
need
your
a hotel room
box.
because I have hostels too, so I can figure that out.
Yeah, but yeah.
I'm not.
And you need to and transportation. That's the most important one, honestly.
maybe yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. I just gotta save up some money.
No, not even. Yeah.
I don't think
It'll
it's even
happen.
that hard. It'll happen. It will happen. That is a guarantee. Because I'm not dying without that happening. But
never know.
never know.
I think it was. I think it was with you, or was it with you that I was like, you never know, like what's gonna happen. It was with you.
It was me and you.
I was
yeah.
like, you never know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
I thought you
Yeah.
were saying you were talking to me about killing Derek, and I was like, I don't remember talking about that.
No,
We won't.
today.
We'll keep you around for
fans
now.
need me. The fans need me. Next episode. Welcome to Pure Smachery. I'm your host, Alex. No one else is ever here.
Edit you out of everything.
Yeah.
Do people do solo podcasts?
I'm sure
I was
they
actually
do.
thinking of that because I did see a solo podcast the other day.
That's cool.
And I was like, I forget who it was, but I just could not make. Oh no, that's what it was. Not take it back. It was a radio show
Oh,
about
okay.
sports, and like I just can't imagine how do you keep conversation with yourself for 2 hours? I won't say 2 hours, two hours straight.
I think I could do it.
Well, no, but conversation, but like
That
not
people
like,
want to listen to?
You're not talking. Yeah, no,
That's the tough
that,
part.
and also just like these people in the radio are talking like they're like angry with somebody or angry with themselves. Like you're basically starting an argument with yourself and then like making a point afterwards. It's like it's very
feel
odd.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What else?
Um,
So you got Amsterdam,
yeah, so I
or
got those
Copenhagen,
are the
or
places.
Switzerland.
And then not or and.
Oh, okay. Well, Amsterdam or Copenhagen,
Well,
and
both
would be
still.
ideal.
The end of the idea, yeah.
And/or
Just do all of Europe. Just go to every country.
yes,
Well, I do that too, obviously, but like those are like those are the
Okay.
the peak
Those
ones.
are- those are the
beautiful.
So then I also have Cakesters on there.
Oh god.
what? What does
Cakesters
that even mean? You have Cakesters on your bucket list?
on my vision board. I manifesting
Oh.
Cakesters
He
this
just
year.
wants infinite cakesters.
Yeah, I want Cakesters.
What was that? What was that text where you were like, "This is the worst day of my life," and it's like, "No cakesters." You were like, "No."
Yeah,
Not
I-
sponsored
not sponsored
by Cakesters.
No,
Nah.
Cakesters sponsor us. I need
Nah.
Cakesters. I'll speak only good about them.
I'll speak bad.
No,
Don't-
No, don't say that.
Don't say that.
Hey,
'cause
we
I-
could get
'cause I-
sponsored by
I-
Cakesters.
That'd be sick.
Won't happen.
I'm sorry, Cakesters.
But for the
please
sake of
sponsor
this
them.
video, we are not sponsored by Cakesters. Cakester did not pay us for this episode.
But no, I sent a text in a group chat of someone else, was my mom, sent a text that said, "Bad news, no Cakesters," and I said, "No."
instantly ruined your day.
It ruined my day because she was going to the grocery store and she was like, do you have any requests? And I was like, oh, can you get Cakesters if they have them? And yeah, and then an hour later goes by and I got a text saying no Cakesters, and it was like a little piece of me died that second.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
Cut your
couldn't
toes
have
off?
Cakesters.
Yeah, then I cut my toes off. People don't know what I'm talking about. And what else is on my board? I have chocolate cake.
Oh, same.
I have this little duck lamp that I like that I want to get.
This is like a good array. You've got things that aren't like
Like too far out of my reach. but
too
then-
far out of reach, and then some things that are like infinite Cakesters probably not super obtainable.
No, actually, it was just Cakesters, but I would take infinite.
Okay.
So
So just in that given moment, you wanted Cakesters.
I'm gonna tell you,
Yes.
Derek, you're not getting infinite Cakesters.
no,
It's not possible. Go cut your toes.
I don't even know what that means. Honestly, I just know you're talking.
cut the toes off.
And then what else was there?
Steam in the hog. Let's not go into that.
Yeah, we said no inside jokes. We can't just say
What?
steam
Really?
in
We
the
can't?
hog. Oh no, definitely
Steam
not.
in the hog.
Don't
I
we
don't
actually
even
talked about this
understand.
one time? But don't worry about it because I don't want to.
I don't remember.
It's not going to be explained right now because it's an inside joke.
Sorry.
But no, it's fine. And I had it's a YouTube plaque that I edited the text on like the name to say Pure Smachery. So it was Pure Smachery getting 1 million subscribers.
That's a vision board?
In 2025, yeah.
In 2025? Okay.
Wow.
Guys, subscribe.
Hey, we have to get us to that YouTube. Get my vision board to come true.
Yeah, guys.
We only have
It's either
12,
this or the Cakesters. What? We got to make one of them happen.
something, yeah. We have 12 months to
Imagine
make it happen.
everyone just sent you like a 5-pack of Cakesters.
Instead of subscribing,
God.
they're like, I'd do anything not to subscribe.
Guys. yeah, they do not want to subscribe. You know, people have the donation links that say "Buy me a coffee." Mm-hmm. Mine says "Buy me a Cakester."
Yeah. Send
Donate
Cakesters to our
$3.
P.O. box that doesn't exist.
Oh my god, you can't send through food. No, you can't send through food through the mail because
Yes, you can.
Would
Yeah.
anyone check? They can't.
no,
they
but you
can't.
can get it because like I've gotten Cakesters mailed before.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, even if you
course
put
you
Cakesters in a sealed
Yes, I
box,
have,
no one's
Daniel.
going to know.
I know. That's
Well,
why I
that
said,
too.
of
Yeah,
course
they would. That's what I was thinking too. They you legally cannot check the mail, so like you could put food in there and they just wouldn't know.
You could put anything in there.
We don't have to dive into that. We don't want to get you on recording saying anything, Daniel. We mail real things, real letters only, proper letters,
Only paper and sometimes Cakesters.
and sometimes Cakesters through Amazon.
And severed toes.
And
Get off the toes. This is not something people want to be heard in their
it's not his
ears.
fault. He has a fetish.
Okay,
What? That is not true.
This is I'm not going down that road.
Okay,
That's insane.
is that all on your vision board that you want to?
There's more, but we can.
We're not
we
gonna get
we
into
can-
that?
Well, unless you we actually didn't ask you.
I was
or,
gonna ask
or
you.
you.
Well,
I want
actually
Dan
asked
to go-
both of
I want
you,
Dan
and
to
then
go
you,
next.
Like, you were going, so I thought Alex was
but
going.
I don't have a prepped board.
I know,
So,
but
like,
just,
I
Well,
need
I'm
some
just
time
saying,
to-
like, is there anything like you want out of this year?
This
Like,
year,
specifically.
specifically this year now.
what's about your life?
Well, actually, for this year, I just want to improve a little bit, like just like very incrementally, in all that I'm doing, rather than like aim big on one thing.
Yeah, well, no, I think we
Yeah.
talked about that. It might have been.
well, it was.
Yeah. So we did talk about this. But improving 1% in everything is super beneficial because it all adds up. So that'll work out.
Thank you.
That'd be very good.
So that's what I want to do this year. Life. Derek mentioned traveling, so I want to travel to Madagascar. That's top of my list.
Okay, really.
Oh yeah,
Can you study abroad there?
I can. Yeah, I really want to so badly.
Okay.
And if I don't do that within the next 4 years, life's gonna get rough. But that's really the only thing that I'm like really want to hit it home with right now. There are other things obviously I want to do, but I don't really know what they are. You know what I mean?
You just know they're out there.
Haven't
This
found
guy
them yet.
gets it. This guy gets it. All right, that's it.
Okay, Daniel, what's your 25 or life board?
2025 is
2025 for life. To life. What's your 25 to life board?
hopefully not end up in prison.
Yeah, hopefully not.
But I think this year is very like simple things, like pass my classes for college, obviously.
Real.
And overall just like improve on like little aspects of myself, like kind of what you were saying, like improve on 1% of everything so that you can get to like eventually maybe 100% or maybe over. And then
Right.
you're like, wow, I'm such an overachiever. And then you're like, wait, I should take it down.
Yeah.
Life would love to meet Jonathan Bailey, Jeremy Jordan,
Yeah.
and
watch.
Kit Connor.
If they're watching.
If you guys are watching, I'm here.
and the guy and Kevin. What's his name
And-
again?
Oh, Justin Hartley.
Yeah, that guy too. No,
I don't. Well, if I can meet him, that's
if
just
you
like
come
an
across
added
him.
bonus. But
He's
let's
not one of the
say
big
that.
three.
What?
He's not one of the big three.
Nah, he's not one of the big three.
Gotcha.
Like, if I met any of the big three, like, you would never see me again because I
haven't-
would have
well, you
exploded.
did-
You did meet one of the big
Yeah,
three.
you didn't. You meet
Oh my
Jeremy
god, I
Jordan?
did. I met Jeremy Jordan,
Yeah.
and I actually almost died.
Oh,
If my mom wasn't, if I was by myself, no one would ever have seen me again because I would have died. Like that was when.
You just
Now I'm
spontaneously
doing
combust.
good, but at that point, like that night, I thought that's when my life had peaked,
oh wow.
and I was like, it's only downhill from here.
Oh,
Jeremy
gosh.
Jordan was your peak.
Yeah, but now we're like floating on a plateau.
Okay, plateaus are not bad places to be.
No,
Yeah.
plateaus are not.
We're slowly. It's like a tiny little incline, but it overall,
That's
like when you
ideal.
look at it, it's a plateau.
Okay.
If you microscopically zoom in on it, a little incline.
I do
That's
agree.
nice.
The microscopic incline on a plateau. That's the best.
That's the best place to be
That's the best
because
place.
if you're too steep,
It's got to crash.
You know what mountains
Exactly.
look like, dude.
Yeah, yeah, it's going
Exactly.
down fast.
Plateaus. You just look across that thing and you're
I
like,
love my
man, I'll be up
love
here
for
forever.
my whole life. I mean,
Right?
this is not how it works. Like obviously it's hills and valleys, but like I love for my whole life to just be a plateau that just goes up a
I've
little
literally
bit.
said the same exact thing before. I've said like I think my life obviously goes up and down, but I think the general trend is just like a slow gradual
Yeah,
incline.
slow gradual.
That's what I
incline.
aim for. You know.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's actually exactly what you were saying with the 1%. Just slightly improve over time.
That's what I think. I don't whether it's true or not. I like to convince myself that every single year has been slightly better than the last. I don't know if it's true,
I
but
think
I've
so.
always told myself
I think
that,
it,
and I
that's
feel like
definitely-
that's true. So.
That's definitely been true for me.
So.
Generally, like it just has been improving.
Yeah, so it means it only gets better, right?
So far,
Yeah.
no, I'm sure. You just got to keep working on it.
I feel like college years could break the trend. There's just because like everything up until this point has been like so like pre-cut for you.
That's
you
true.
know?
Oh, true.
There's a lot more variability now. Like, it's not
Yeah.
like so, but I'm optimistic.
But now you're an adult. You got to figure out how to make the general incline keep going up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually I'm in charge of the incline. You know?
Yeah.
But
There's my
also-
manager.
Even if it's not like a plateau, like you need a valley to get to a hill.
Right.
So like even the bad things that happen, like something good's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So even if it's not like a flat plateau, which is ideal,
Yeah.
because it's not actually flat. There's like a tiny incline.
wait, wait. You think about it. Let's say you're in the car driving along that timeline, right, with the hills and valleys and stuff. You could gradually go up, but you won't be able to make it, because obviously you're just gonna roll back downwards. So
you got to be in
you
the
have to go down a
Right,
valley
I
to
see
get
what you're
enough
saying.
speed to get up to the next peak.
yeah. It's like a checkpoint
Yeah.
because you can't go fast once you get.
Oh, yeah. So you have to go like no matter
Technically, that's not how that works, but still, it makes sense.
those valleys will speed you right up past into the good points, into the hills.
With that logic, you can only go down because you can never make more energy than you start with. But
Wait, what?
well, you're saying
no,
it
you could-
would keep. If the general trend goes up, then you're
right.
always gonna roll back down. But that's not how it works.
But
we have
thing,
gas.
The good thing is,
We have gas.
no, gas is representative of time can only move forward.
Right.
You can't go backwards. So the time is your gas pushing you forward.
Sure.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
But then
Derek
you can
thinks
make-
the time only exists when we burn fossil fuels.
That's the only time he cares about.
The only time I care about is when we're burning fuels.
Killing the atmosphere.
I love my CO2. Sweet,
would.
sweet CO2. Why do we both do that? That's crazy. Okay. Did you had your big 3 on your board? Was there other stuff?
Yeah. What else we got?
Chocolate cake, because
Of
I
course.
love chocolate cake.
Just
I
like
actually might go home and make chocolate cake.
That's far. Oh,
If you want a piece, you can have one.
I
I'll bring you
actually
some.
told my mom
I'll bring you
to
half.
buy
I
me
don't
chocolate
care.
cake mix so I can make it. So I have to do that.
We're
What?
making chocolate cake.
I guess I'm making chocolate cake. Keep
One,
going.
because I don't trust you to make it yourself.
I
and
I
two-
made cake by myself and it turned out great.
Okay.
You don't trust me to do anything, Daniel.
Well, because the last time you told me you boiled water for pasta, you overcooked
Okay,
the
that
pasta.
was like 3 years ago.
Do you still have the pasta in your dorm?
Yes, I do.
You didn't make it?
No, because it's weird. Like the communal kitchen, it's small in the basement. I gotta like go down there with my
The basement.
yes, in the basement. I gotta go down there with my pot, my pasta and salt.
So
You have to bring your own pots to school.
Yeah, no, there's nothing in there, and okay. I say
So
it's
you just have to
disgust-
store pots in your room. Can you store them in the kitchen?
if you want someone to take it.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
well, yeah, if you store them in the kitchen, then people are like.
I mean, I have.
What if you
people
lock them
think
to
you can
something?
use it.
No.
Imagine.
I
would
have.
be kinda
I have.
sick.
I have
Get like
a
a
pot.
padlock for your pots.
Yeah.
I have a pot. So like,
So you already have it. You have everything you need.
yeah. No, I'm not.
I'm going to assume that FIT supplies water to you. So.
Now we gotta pay that. Yeah. So, yeah, I have.
Do you have
I have
sauce?
the pot. No, I don't have sauce, but that's okay. I just want pasta, so it's okay. Maybe I'll probably make it at some point, but
You don't want anything on it?
Not even like butter or Parmesan cheese
Yeah.
or something. Like
oh, maybe butter and Parmesan cheese. I didn't really think about that. I haven't even thought about making pasta because
dry noodles.
it's just so much work. But yeah, maybe butter and
Yeah, but it's more so for the lore of it. Just be like
To make the pasta.
Well, yeah, that pasta's been there for a while.
It's been there the entire.
Well,
Does pasta ever go bad?
You should wait until end of senior year or end of wherever, and then make it.
Make it.
Make it your last day.
I should.
After your last final.
Well, I should
This
make it.
4-year-old box of pasta that's been sitting in your dorm
it
for
won't,
4 years.
It won't go bad, will it?
When does
No, it
pasta
won't go bad.
Oh, pasta doesn't go bad.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
I mean, it probably has like a date on it.
Some
but
sort
It
of-
I don't
probably
think-
has a
I
date
don't-
when
I
you're
don't
supposed
think-
to use it, but like
I don't think
it's
it's
dried
gonna-
up.
yeah,
Like
it's-
there's no moisture in there, so like it can't like grow mold or anything. And then I don't really know.
I don't know either.
I think as long as you
I've
make
eaten
sure it
pasta when
stays
it's like
dry.
2 years old, and I've been fine, and it came out fine.
Okay.
I think as long as you keep it dry.
So I'll make it
it'll
a
be fine.
4, and then I'll eat it.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, I will. I'll tell you in 4. Well, because I'll make one. I'll make one. I have 2 bags, so I'll make one bag.
Bags.
My bag. Oh well, they're like they're like paper.
No, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they're not like the box.
I was just
pop-
expecting
It's
boxes.
it's the same thing. It's just in like a bag.
No,
form.
yeah.
I have one. So I have 2, and I'll make one this year and one and my senior year. Compare how the pasta tastes, and that'll give me a pinpoint location on where I am on the life graph, if it went up or down. I don't think that's how it works.
That's
No,
that's
is
a
how
good
it works.
judge.
You should make one noodle every day for the rest of the time. It's
Do you think,
Boil a whole pot of water for one noodle.
you think I have enough?
I don't know.
Well, actually, I saw. I don't. You're
Probably
you're the pasta guy. That's why I'm asking you. But do you like? I know people when they did the spaghetti, right? They'll break it and throw it
Yeah.
in there. Do you do that?
I think.
I
I'm
know
sorry,
some-
this is gonna be
some people say
controversial.
it's like a sin or something.
I think it's a sin.
To break it.
Yeah, because I'm like sometimes that's half the fun of having spaghetti in the first place.
Is
Long
the
noodles.
strands.
Yes,
Depends
then
on
you
how
can
long the
tr-
noodles are. Sometimes you can get some that are like this.
Well, yeah,
that
those
gets stressful.
like I've
I don't
had
have a pop big
2 foot
enough.
long.
Yeah.
2 foot
And
long.
those one time I didn't break them because I'm like, that's really cool.
Cool. Yeah.
But every time after that, like you break them because then like 1 pound of pasta like turns into 2 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how it works.
It's 1 pound of 2 foot long noodles. Wait,
No, you said 1 pound of pasta turns into 2 pounds.
no, yeah,
can't-
They
but
make
no,
baby
that's
pastas.
no, but if it's
They
one,
reproduce.
if it's 1 pound of 2 foot long pastas and you break it,
It's still 1 pound. Of
It's a
1
half.
foot long
It's,
pasta.
yeah. Well.
Oh my
if
God,
you have
it
one,
is.
It's yeah. It doesn't make
That's
more
like
pasta.
Daniel. What's heavier, a pound of bricks or a pound of feathers?
But it
Oh,
does. It
God.
does like you.
in
don't-
my
you
mind,
then can
I,
save the
like
pasta.
my
for
mind
later.
tricks me into thinking that it's more pasta.
Yeah, it was not more pasta.
Okay, so I'm actually saving money. So I should just keep doing that. and-
Yeah, definitely.
okay. But no, that I break. But like normal, like foot long spaghetti, like no, just
Yeah,
put it
I
in
would
the
also say it
pot.
depends on the size of your pot too.
Well, okay, so
Yeah.
that was my like original thought was I saw this video of this guy who he's like he also said some out of pocket stuff, so like that was the reason why it came on my feed. I don't get pasta on my feed, but he put in the pasta and
Can't relate.
he put in the pasta like I don't know if it whatever it was too long for the pot, right? It wouldn't fit in there. So he put it in without breaking it, let the one side soften. So
Yeah.
eventually the other side folds in. And then he said, remember the side that was in there first. And then he scoops it out and hangs it over the side and lets the other side cook for the extra
What?
minute.
That's crazy.
So then they both have the same amount of time. And then he takes it out. I didn't know if that was like a strat or something.
That's a possible strat.
I wouldn't do
so like,
that.
How do you make it if it doesn't fit? Do you just break it then?
No,
It'll fold in.
Yeah, it folds in.
How do you
Like
make it
I
folds
know,
in?
I wouldn't
like,
do that. That sounds like a really easy way to get the middle to be really hard.
I was thinking that because like I don't know how I would think how much was in the water
Yeah.
or whatever, but yeah, I don't know.
Because also like even when it's like in there softening, it's not like it's not cooking for like so much extra time. Like
Yeah, it's
the
barely
minute
any
you
time.
put it into the pot, like it starts softening, and it'll take probably like 10 seconds.
oh, for
at
the
least
whole
that's
thing-
for me.
for the whole thing to get in there.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I mean,
Yeah.
like you could do that, and you could remember the end and then put the other end in the pot, but then
He said it was like let the other side cook for like it's like the extra minute or something like that. It's like I don't know, maybe he had different pasta, but like it seemed like it was taking extra long.
I don't think it would.
No,
I
I've
really
never
don't.
I'm
made.
gonna
don't
tell
know.
you, I just made like 3 pounds of spaghetti for spaghetti meatballs.
I don't deny
and, like,
it.
Okay. And like I just put it all in the pot, and then it just like slowly fell down. And then when I drained it and I had it, all of everything tasted the same consistency.
Oh, okay. So then that works.
I don't know if like my water or pot is special and like his is normal. I don't know. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure I use a normal pot and normal water.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what happened for me personally.
I think that's what happens for most.
What? Okay, can you just be quiet? Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's how it works with pasta.
How did we get there from your vision board?
Pasta, chocolate cake.
Yes, chocolate cake, and then you said your mom bought you cake mix,
Oh,
and I
right,
said we have to
okay.
make chocolate cake, and then I brought up how you
Because I
couldn't
didn't know
boil
if you
water
had,
to make pasta.
if you had pasta on your
And then
on
I
your
brought
board.
up the college pasta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, it's fun to backtrack and like.
It is fun to backtrack.
Because I didn't know for a second.
Well, let's
I was
forward
like,
track
why
a
are we
bit more.
talking about pasta? What?
Nothing.
Did you?
What else?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have anything else on your board?
Oh, I want like a nice house. I want like a nice husband. That's life stuff. But I really want to. I want to travel a lot. Like I want to go. Some of them are like the basic landmarks, like the Eiffel Tower, Leaning Tower of Pisa. Like I want to do those. But ultimately, I just want to go back to Europe and do like everything.
Everything. That's a lot.
Everything. like literally spend like years in Europe.
I would do that.
And just like see all of Italy, all of Greece, like go to Spain, France, Germany, just all those great guys, and just go visit them and just try some really good food because I love traveling and eating food.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem with me because I'm like kind of picky eater.
Yeah.
Burger bun.
Okay. That
No, but
doesn't-
it's just sad. You cut yourself
I'm not.
short
I
from
I will
things that
try
are-
things. I will go there. I will go to.
I know, but it just makes me sad that I
France-
don't think you'll like them as much.
Yeah, no, that makes me sad too. I wish I would like things. I really do.
I don't know why.
I'm not so happy with not liking things.
No, I know.
Well,
I don't
maybe
think you
when
are,
you're-
but I just
maybe
makes
when
me-
you're like 25 or something, like something will awaken in your brain. You'll be
Yeah.
like, "Whoa!"
Well,
and then
hopefully.
you'll try everything. And you'll
You
be
should
like,
just-
"Oh my god, this is
Every
so good."
day you wake up for the next 2 weeks, eat a head of lettuce.
2 weeks. Wait. Oh, right. Because I
Yeah,
don't like
really
lettuce.
hope at some point in your life you learn to like lettuce.
Well, it's not that not that I dislike lettuce. I could eat lettuce and I'm just eating it. I'm eating it like a rabbit. It's just like. It's just
Well,
like. It's just like.
Rabbit.
It's not.
Lettuce is a boring vegetable.
It's boring,
It's
so
good
it's like-
for
it's like-
salads because
it's
it's got
like-
nice texture, but it's not. There's not a lot
Yeah,
going on.
no one's gonna sit there and just
be like
eat
lettuce.
lettuce.
I don't think
I
I've ever met
understand,
anyone
but,
that
like,
says
Sorry
lettuce
if
is their-
anyone does, but no one's just gonna sit
It's
there
not
and
like-
be like,
It's
on
not
a
a
head of
favorite
lettuce.
vegetable,
But it's like I'm not gonna
but
put
it's just
lettuce.
like
I'm not
an
gonna.
easily accessible vegetable.
I'm not gonna put lettuce on my burger because what does it do to the burger?
It adds. It totally
It
adds,
adds what?
adds
Like a
texture
water?
and flavor.
Facts. Why
There's
why
no-
do people add like tomatoes, like lettuce, tomato,
Because
onion?
those have flavor. Lettuce doesn't have flavor.
No, but like they have flavor, but lettuce also has texture and it has like a little bit of flavor.
It doesn't have
And
flavor.
also,
It does have a little bit
healthier.
of flavor. Guaranteed.
Celery.
Guaranteed.
Celery. How does celery have 0 calories?
Yeah, I don't even understand how that makes sense.
Isn't it just like made of water?
I've never tried it. So
We're
I
not.
don't
We're
know.
not,
I
we're
love
not, talk- we're not
celery.
talking about celery.
A good celery and ranch. Oh, I could eat
I
that
used
right
to hate
now.
celery, but it has slowly grown on me within the past like few months.
You know,
Few
one
months.
Yeah, it's
one-
recent.
Oh wow.
One of these podcasts, you should have like a little like veggie platter.
Ooh, I
And,
like
like-
that. I really like that
That's
idea.
not a bad idea.
I really like that idea.
I'll bring. I will make. I
Or-
will make it for
Or
your
like
guests.
a cheese platter.
Yeah. Jeez.
We should get some.
Oh my
some-
God,
We should get a nice
I've-
some hors d'oeuvres in,
Yes.
in here. You know what I mean?
Because I could mess up some celery or some cheese and crackers. I could do both. I
Yeah.
will do both when I
Well-
go home.
You could speak about your ice cream in a second, but
Oh.
if anyone wants to get a little their food tastings out here, we could try them through the podcast. Comment on them.
Ooh, this is good.
little
interaction with the
little
audience
interaction
here.
with the audience.
This is good. This
And
is
then-
how we're meant to be doing
And
this. I
then
think.
your ad is within view on the table in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little mutualistic bond we got going.
Oh yeah. Except we get paid.
No. We get paid in food.
Oh, we get paid in food. Okay.
I'm not expecting people to pay.
You think people are gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll give you food and money?
Well, just $1. So then it's like we can
Yeah,
say
for the
you're
principle
sponsored.
of it. Yeah, you gotta
$1.
give us at least more than a cent, or more than 0 cents.
Yeah, more than 0 cents.
but preferably no less than 1 cent.
Well, then it wouldn't be sponsored.
More
so
than
it's fine.
0 and less than 1 cent isn't really
Hey man,
much
if they
to-
cut, I've cut a penny in half with scissors.
But then it's not a penny anymore. Also, that's impossible.
It's also not worth like a half a cent.
Yeah, it is.
So you would use that like at a store.
If I had two of them,
So then why?
nothing ever costs half a cent.
That's so true.
You don't know that. You just haven't seen anything that does yet.
That's also so true. I'm gonna list something for half a cent.
You can sponsor one of our episodes for half a cent.
Well,
If
that-
someone
it would be
gave
like it would be 0.005, right?
005. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. 3-digit cents. That would go against
Digit-
everything we learned. Digit cents. 3-digit cents. 3-digit cents bracket would go against everything we learned in school ever.
Or in life.
Well, yeah, life, but yeah.
Nah.
Nah.
But
So, yeah.
Wow, half a cent.
Are we talking about ice cream now?
Yeah.
What are we
what's
talking
happening?
about? Ice cream.
Your ice cream.
Is this
My ice cream?
What do you mean your question
this a
mark?
secret?
Where's your question mark? Do you not want to mention it yet? Is it still in the works?
Oh, I mean, like I'm still making ice cream.
You're
I'm-
making this hard for us?
Well, no. So
I
I
want
was
to talk about this.
Oh no, yeah. I was I was gonna start and sell ice cream. If you want to buy ice cream, you're more than welcome to. But I was gonna start to sell ice cream over winter break. But then I underestimated how busy I would be because I basically had to do a lot of everything at my house for the holidays. And then after the holidays, I was like, oh, well, I also like have to see friends and I'm trying to get everything set up for school. And so I have a bunch of ice cream made, but I haven't gotten around to like advertising and selling anything.
Okay.
So
this
I
is
think it's going to like
this is a later
start up
date.
actually in the summer,
Okay.
okay.
which would be better for ice cream actually, now that I think
Yeah,
about it.
that would be better. too.
And I also like, I have more time.
Real.
Because I thought I had so much time this break, but then I was like, well, when you think about it, I've none.
Nah, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. It's like every one of my days, except for I think 2, ever since I've been home, have been like either work or hang out with friends or do stuff at home. And I don't have time to just like,
Yeah. So the summer is the ice cream sit down. Dedicated.
because
time.
there's no holidays until
Yeah.
4th of July.
Yeah. So that you hear it here.
You can make some banger flavors for
I
4th of July.
could.
You can think of some really
Oh.
good names.
Firework like oh you wait I don't know if
You
this
put
even work.
gunpowder in it.
I was gonna say you put pop rocks in it. In
Oh
ice
my
cream.
gosh!
Yeah.
You
That would
gotta
be
cut that
crazy.
out. Cut that out. Cut that out. That's too that's too good.
Should I? Is that do you think that would work?
Maybe.
Oh no, I don't think it would.
Because don't
there's
they like
moisture in-
pop to moisture?
Yeah, there's moisture in the ice cream.
Oh
I think like that's why they pop, because of the moisture on your tongue.
yeah,
There's got to be a way to figure it out though.
that would be sick.
I'll
That'd be
chemically
such a good-
engineer them.
Yeah. Get a. Never mind. That's not what she's studying. Whatever. I was gonna say Tori, but that's not what's she studying? Biochemistry. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, there's some chemistry. So
Yeah, figure it out.
yeah,
Because that would be
kind of like really creative.
that'd be really
Fireworks.
sick if it's like
It
a
would.
firework ice cream and it like the pop rocks in your mouth. But I don't. Yeah, I don't. Maybe you just sell the packet on the side. You like take a
Yeah,
scoop
yeah,
and pour it
yeah.
in your mouth.
It's like those juicy drop pops.
Yeah, like Fun Dip
it's
or
like
something.
those.
Yeah.
Oh, or Fun Dip. That was a better example.
Oh, do you remember those? Like,
No, not necessarily.
do you remember those like Oreo ones where it's like?
Oh my god.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking
No,
about.
you and
I know what you're talking about
Oreos
because I remember
is
you'd have that.
Yes, I would.
It was like the,
it was the staple meat thing. Yeah, yes, I would have them every day. Oh my god, those are so good.
Do they still make them?
Oreo flip probably or something like that?
No, it was like a spreader, wasn't it?
Chobani
Whoa,
flip. No,
that
not
looks good.
Wait,
What? Oh, a blizzard. Oh god, I could go for a nice blizzard.
wait. What was it called?
No, it was like a Oreo like spread. Like,
Oreo.
Oh my god, Derek, an Oreo phone case. You need a Cakesters phone case.
What was it called?
Oreo Fun Pack spread dipper.
Oreo.
Yep.
Fun
Trust me, it'll come up.
pack
Spread
spread
dipper.
dipper.
We should all try to think of other
Oh,
things that we
how did
have.
that actually work?
Oh, wow,
dude! I
Cakesters!
told you. We
yeah,
should all try to think of things
these
that
things.
I knew it'd come up.
I can't even zoom in.
What are
Yeah.
other childhood snacks that we?
Like these? I had these every day.
You did have these a
in
lot.
elementary school.
I feel like I remember you having them. Or I remember someone having them.
Well, it might
Might
have
have
me,
been you.
but I didn't talk to you at that time, so
You didn't.
You might have just spied on me and stuff.
I might have. I did. Elementary school, Dan did a lot of just like
peering.
peering
People
around,
watching.
and like I would get up out of my seat for the sole purpose of like walking throughout all the tables some days because I was
That's
bored and I
crazy.
would finish. I wouldn't eat lunch because I hated eating lunch for some reason.
Really?
Okay.
And so I would like pretend to eat, and then I'd get up and I would just walk up and down the tables,
so
and like
funny.
I'd say hi to some of my friends. I would just like lurk over people.
Would you ever get yelled at? Because I feel like
I'd
lunch
like,
monitors would be strict with interclassroom table mingling.
Inter-table mingling.
Yeah, dude.
I-
I like that.
like I would do it so that I was very strategic, and you know how meticulous I was in elementary school. Like I would either just like go full through and just do it, or I would like do two, and then I'd like sit down for a minute, like by one of my friends, and be like, "Oh hey," and then I get up and I do like two more or one more, and then I'd sit down again.
Big brain.
But that took a lot because I would have to like think like who I'm gonna sit next to because I can't sit next to a random.
Yeah, you gotta plan it
Op.
out.
So I was
Did you have
And-
Did you have ops? Not name dropping, but like, did you actually have ops in like elementary school?
I had some ops.
Because I can't imagine what the beef was in elementary school.
Yeah.
Like he stole my seat in like on the playground or something.
Well, some of it people were just mean.
True. Yeah. There were
Like
people
either
around.
to me
yeah.
or they were mean to some of my friends. And I'm like, what are you doing? And I go home and I tell my mom, like, they were mean to me. And she'd be like, okay. And I'm like, oh, thank you. But yeah, but no, I did have some beefs, but I also, I would also like start some stuff.
Oh, you would start beef.
Yeah, in a way, I wouldn't start beef, but I would start altercations,
Really?
but I wouldn't be in the altercation.
Oh, you would
Like
you
I would
like proxy
manipulate
war
people
it?
to fight
That's crazy. Dino's starting proxy wars in elementary school.
because like I don't know, I felt like a little, I don't know, I felt like
Like a manipulating, conniving dictator.
Conniving?
dictator's a strong word. I wouldn't say dictator, but manipulating,
Well, you were
conniving,
dictating,
yes.
though.
Wait, Daniel, did you give in?
What?
Did you give in?
No, I was a manipulator.
No.
What?
No, I was quoting the dude, the smooth poppy.
Oh my god.
Because he goes,
get out with
he goes,
that.
he's such a manipulative, conniving dictator.
Get out.
Did you
with
give
that.
in?
Get out.
I don't
Don't
know what's
answer
going
him.
on.
Did you
Don't
give
answer
in?
him.
I don't know what's going
Did
on.
you give
No.
in?
I don't know what's going on.
No,
You're
you
wasting
didn't.
podcast time.
Did you
You're
give
losing
in?
the audience.
I am. Unless you know what I'm talking about out there, because then that's funny.
I hope that you don't. I
He's
genuinely
he's
hope
so
you
funny.
don't.
He's
because
so funny. I love him.
what he is talking about is so incredibly weird and annoying. Kind of like Derek.
He's so okay.
but
All right,
not
all right. Banned from podcast.
Let's bring it back. Does anyone have any
Not-
childhood
not
snacks?
annoying.
that they
Yeah,
wanna-
let's rope this
Derek's
back.
just a little weird.
Let's rope this back in. So I just want to point out before we discuss the snacks, but with the snack on the screen right now, the perspective of the one in the dipping is so much smaller,
Smaller,
than the one
right?
in
Yeah, I was looking at that.
the tube, because like
It's also the pool of the giant tub of cream is like
It's
nine.
like-
It's way too much for those 4 crackers. Right?
well, if they're the size of the small one,
I don't
yeah.
think
Yeah.
there's only 4 in there.
I think there's usually like 4 or 6.
I'm pretty sure it looks like there's 6.
I think the actual one
you
is
had
6.
those ones though. Didn't you have to break the 2 in half?
Well, again,
distinctly remember you
yes,
breaking
no,
them.
again, this is like an edited photo or something like this.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be together,
Like the one in
that's-
the bottom left right now. That's what I feel like you had.
like
That.
these.
Yeah.
No, I know. Yeah, you had.
Yeah,
these
yeah,
are like
that's
Velcro.
a-
Why are these like Velcro?
This is weird that it's nostalgic for me, even though I never had these once.
They were so the like the actual like sauce was like delicious. It was
Yeah.
so good.
I used to eat like I would not eat the full size Chips Ahoy. I eat the little bite sized ones in
Those
the
are good.
cup.
In the cup. I
Like
think
the ones
I
that
haven't
are
had
little
Chips Ahoy
cup.
in
I
a
think
while.
I remember.
I love Chips Ahoy.
I do too.
They're so good.
Like,
I have a problem with
chewy
them.
or
They're
crunchy
fire.
or chunk.
Just the OGs. Chunks are good too.
Chunks are really good.
I've never actually had chewy, I don't think, but I don't think I'd like
Chewy,
them.
I'm not
Because
a fan of chewy.
if the cookie is naturally crunchy, right? That's been around for ages. It makes me uneasy knowing that they put something in there that just makes
to make it
soft.
chewy.
What is in it? What did they put in it?
I
It
don't
makes
know.
me feel uncomfortable.
No,
you know?
I don't like the chewy. I love the regular though.
The chewy for me, it either hits or it doesn't. Like sometimes chewy's really good, but I haven't had chewy in a while, and I don't think I'd like it if I tried it right now. Something about it. Like honestly, I've always loved cosmic brownies my whole life, and past few months, every time I eat one, I eat half of it, and I'm like, I don't want to eat this anymore, and I throw it out
Really?
because it's like it's just not good. I don't know why.
I'm not a huge fan of Cosmic Brownie. They're chalky.
They're chalky.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
They're a little gritty.
I used to actually love them. I could eat like two. Well, I
You had
would.
those in elementary school a lot too.
Yeah, I would. And I also have like a process to eating things. Like the cosmic brownie, I will eat I was gonna say the seeds.
Oh my! You eat like the colorful chocolate chips first, and then eat
Yes.
the brownie. I would do that too.
Yeah.
I also this might be a little weird, and Alex, this might make you like me a little less. I would try and like eat the chocolate chips off of on the rare occasions I would have like a full Chips Ahoy cookie. I would
would
try
eat
and
them
eat
off the
all the
top?
chocolate chips off of the cookie.
It's fine. I mean, to each their own, I guess. I've never been a fan.
I
of
don't know
things like
why.
that.
Like I don't
What
know.
would you do? You would eat the chocolate chips off of a chocolate chip cookie,
Yes,
but they're inside the cookie.
Just
I
the ones
know.
off the top.
I would just eat the ones off the top. Like I would
Oh.
scrape them with my teeth.
Oh,
I feel like one of the
No, I
only,
And then
one of
eat
the
the
few
cookie.
foods that can be like deconstructed is an Oreo.
It's a yodel.
Is it what?
It's a yodel.
What's a yodel?
He knows. What?
What's a yodel?
This is a yodel,
I don't think. Also, yodels are just worse versions of Swiss rolls.
probably.
I think.
Oh,
This is a yodel. So,
oh.
What if I take-
do we see what you want? What you
No,
want
go
to
ahead.
explain?
Go ahead.
You deconstruct that?
I deconstruct this. So this
Are you
is the.
serious?
I haven't had one of these in a while.
Giant yodel.
Yeah, that looks good. What was I supposed to say? Chocolate
gonna
roll,
explain.
aka giant yodel. Anyway, so what we see here is you see how it's like a chocolate covering on the outside,
Yes.
and then there's like a cake, I guess, or whatever, and then there's like the frosting, right? Mm-hmm. So what I would do is I would take off the chocolate casing on the outside,
Okay.
the shell, if you will, eat that, and then so now it's just just this stuff and the frosting. And then I unwrap this
Oh my
portion
God, you
of
lost
it,
me.
like right here. This section would
What?
come off, it would break off.
Yeah.
So then now it's just a taco
What?
shape right
What?
here. And I would break this off.
Would
and
the
eat
cream
it.
come with it?
This right here, this section of the cream would come with it.
Okay.
So this whole portion would come off,
And then you'd have the last.
and then I would
piece.
have this like taco shaped stuff.
I find it so much more pleasant
What?
to just eat it.
I don't know why it's just these.
I want to see what a
deconstructed.
Swiss roll is because I think they're the same.
I think they are too.
I think they're just different brands.
Swiss rolls. Yeah.
What? Did you not? Did
No,
I,
no, it
Oh.
came up. It came up.
I know. But, oh, what did?
I love those.
You want to click on one that looks tasty?
We sold
I
them
wanna
for
look at
Drama
roll.
Club.
Is roll different? No, it's the
thought-
same exact thing.
Yeah, but I thought.
Well, the other one I searched up came up yodel cake, so it's the same thing.
Okay,
I've
whatever.
like sold those before.
No, why'd you go back? No,
because I
They're
didn't
so
want
good.
Oh, you
It was,
wanna go
it
into
was-
it?
I gave up. We should do a tasting of all like the Drakes and Little Debbies and all
Ooh,
those.
that'd
That's
be
a lot
good.
of stuff though.
That is a lot. Well, that it's.
Some of them look weird. Like
Oh my
like-
god! Wait, no.
you
What we
ever
do?
see-
What we do is make a charcuterie board of the stuff like one bite of each thing. You know,
Oh my god, that's so cool.
like we did
these.
that looks gross.
Yeah, what is
Well,
it?
I don't
Peanut
like
butter.
I don't like peanut butter.
It's
So.
actually this is
hate
probably
peanut
good,
butter.
but this one always rubbed me the wrong way.
Funny
Because you're
bones.
used to seeing like all of them have like this like pristine cream, and then there's this one which is with this off white. Like I know
Yeah.
it's peanut butter, but just in comparison, when you see it on the shelf next to everything else, it just makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You
Like
know
that-
what I still
That looks weird.
am obsessed with?
No, it's not touchscreen.
Wait. Yeah. No, show the mouse so the viewers can know what you're pointing to. But that does look a
Oh.
little. It looks like something from Dune, like a sand monster.
I'm still obsessed with Little Bites.
Really?
Oh, Little Bites are really good.
Like I will sit there and eat like 4 bags of those chocolate chip muffins.
Which
I don't
which
care.
ones?
The chocolate chip muffins.
Chocolate chip. Okay. No, because I like the Drake's.
Drake's cake.
Oh, what was
Oh,
gonna call it now?
So that was dangerous, actually. Whoa.
Funny.
That's
oh, my
crazy.
uncle loves
Cream
devil dogs.
I feel like that would be really good.
I also deconstruct devil dogs, by the way.
What?
Uh,
oh well, that's
he does.
kind
I
of like
take
an
off-
Oreo
I
cake
take off the
type
top,
thing. Okay.
and then
I
eat the
genuinely
icing
can't
and
remember the
eat
last
bottom.
time I had a Twinkie. I know I must have. Who hasn't eaten
I
a
don't
Twinkie?
think-
I don't
I've
know that
never
I've-
had a Twinkie in my life.
Maybe I haven't. I feel
I mean,
like I
I've
would
had a
have.
Twinkie, but
serious.
like probably like, when I was like 5. Like
Right. I think I had like
no.
one Twinkie once.
Not when I was 5.
What
Because
is
my
it?
parents wouldn't
Wait,
allow
what
that.
is it?
I don't think they would. Well,
Is
they
it
wouldn't
on
allow
here?
it, but they wouldn't buy Twinkies.
Wait, you don't know what Twinkie is?
No,
What?
I've never had one.
Yeah, but the lore, dude, they're in everything. They're Twinkies.
those-
Yeah, they are.
things?
They are on everything.
Oh yeah, nope.
Hostess. There's a lot of different companies.
Yeah, there's like the 3 main one. You got Little Debbie's, you got Drake's, and you got Hostess.
And then there's also Entenmann's though.
Oh God.
Entenmann's is actually I
Yeah,
probably
but
higher
Entenmann's,
quality.
Entenmann's is a different. Entenmann's is like you upgrade to a bit more class, you know?
Yeah.
That's so true.
It is
Because
a little more
Entenmann's has
classy.
like coffee cakes, like mini coffee cakes, like this thing, but they also have
you
like,
just look up Entenmann's.
they have like
products.
the raspberry like thing
Like-
with, the
like
drizzle
jam
that if
or
you put that
filling.
out with like the elderly women with tea,
They'll love
they'll
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I was really one with tea.
Oh God, I love Entenmann's so much, so much.
When my dad was little, he got to tour like an Entenmann's factory. 'cause
Oh,
his,
really?
like,
Oh
friends
my God, those
worked for it or something.
cookies and those little cake things.
Dude, these are the best. The old fashioned ones. No,
Oh.
you're not like those are the best. I'm sorry. If you get a variety pack out of these 3 here, the old fashioned are the best donut.
I've never had one of those
What?
because I
They're
don't.
so good.
They're just plain. They're like I don't really like it. I like the.
I
chocolate
feel like
stuff.
you would like that.
I like see that box. Look at the box that you're on right now.
Yeah, the
See-
one with the crumb.
No. Well, that one is good. But
one's
I was
fire.
thinking of like there's the 2 chocolate covered ones. One of the chocolate covered one has the chocolate inside, and that's my favorite. But it's always a risk. So like you don't know which one it is. So I'll have to take it and bite into it and hope that it's the chocolate one.
Yeah,
I remember that
You're talking
was-
about the devil's food one, right?
Yeah,
These-
yeah.
oh,
But
God.
sometimes it's like they'll have the variety pack.
See, this is what I'm talking about. The Danish. You get this
Yes, you can put that out with like tea,
tea,
and scones,
and they would respect you.
They'd be like, "Oh my God,
Respect
this
you.
is so
lovely,
nice."
yeah.
I've never had that. I don't think I
You
like
can
it.
put I
You
feel
pro-
like
I don't think you
could
would
put
either.
any brownie drizzle drops. What are brownie drizzle drops?
wait, are these? Whoa.
I've never had those.
I've never
Where,
had
Those
these
look
where
cool.
have those been all my life?
I don't know. Not at King Cullen.
I guess not.
This is a PNG.
Oh my
It's a
God,
PNG.
Oh, it is. Is it actually?
Yeah.
the Entenmann's cookies will forever
I
have.
think we found
my
our
heart.
thumbnail.
There's a lot of things that's not that I've never. Oh, damn! This is a cake. There's the cake.
Oh God.
This one?
The chocolate cake. Yeah, that cake is so good.
Oh my God.
Wait, I want to.
Charles Entenmann died.
Does it not get? Oh, there it is.
Are you serious?
Charles Entenmann died
Where are we
at
looking?
92.
Where
Oh,
do you
here.
see that?
It says it right there.
No.
I don't know when is that
This
article
was probably
from.
a while ago.
It's gonna be like-
2022.
22, not that long ago.
He died a couple years
What?
ago. No, I wanted to meet him. He was my idol.
He
Oh,
was my idol.
this is fire.
That's my literal dream.
I'm sorry, guys. I know you both said you really like Little Bites. They're good, but they make me upset
Why?
because they're changing the Entenmann's branding. Like, look how classic. And then you come over
Oh,
here and you're
they're
like,
Entenmann? I didn't even know
well,
they're
they
Entenmann's.
made little bites, but like not little.
that's just called a muffin.
Yeah, but like they sell them. They're like, oh, I don't know what they're called, but they're like bigger little bites, and I'm like, then just call them bites.
Do you guys like
Bites.
pound cake?
I love pound.
I
cake.
love pound cake.
I don't even know what
I-
pancake
It's
is.
so you'd like pound cake.
What is pancake?
It's just like a really fluffy,
It's just like
plain cake.
yes, it's like a
just so good,
plain
though.
fluffy vanilla cake.
So then I guess
It's
You
yeah.
would
heavy,
like
but
it.
it's like heavy in a good way, you know.
It's so good.
Is that
Do you-
pancake?
Yeah, this is it.
Do you
Okay.
make like strawberry
Loaf cake.
shortcake with it? Kind of.
Yes, I have before.
It's
good.
God.
Like that. You put that out after Sunday dinner, like when you have like the aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
That's like an easy but classy. dessert.
Exactly.
Easy, but
It's good.
It really Entenmann's really is classy.
Yeah, but it's like it's
Can
not.
you go back up to the top or click on the second picture?
This?
I freaking
Yeah.
love those.
I've never
So
had
these, there's a version of them that have a chocolate like cake part, and there are a lot of stores. And see, this is the problem is I have PTSD from these things
Oh no.
Why?
because I had
good
one
way?
once. No, no, I can't eat them now because I had them once, and they inside it was a small like rock or something. I bit into it. It hurt my tooth, and it didn't do anything to my tooth. But I spit it out, and it was just a small rock.
You poor guy.
You should have sued Charles Entenmann.
I probably could have sent a picture, and they would have mailed me a box of these, but I wouldn't eat them again because I'd be scared. But yeah,
Maybe it was
no,
just an overbaked part of it.
No, it was a rock. It was a
These-
actual rock.
These were I would deconstruct these. Doesn't take a lot to deconstruct them.
Why?
I would take the icing off and eat the icing.
Yeah,
no,
but
that one bothered. That
they kind of
bothers
go
me.
together though. I mean, I guess
You are one to talk about things going together.
Yeah,
These
maybe.
look good.
Oh, those. Well,
These
I
are
mean,
good.
wait. What are the original ones? They're
Not this brand.
They're not this
I
brand.
think they're Drake's, right?
no.
They're like, what are they called? I bet
No,
I can get
they're
them.
like the girl.
Little. No, they're not Little Debbie's, are they?
I think they are. Yeah, no, they're
The
little.
girl.
Yeah, they're little Debbie's.
What are they called though? Let's see if we can
Like
get the name.
cup-
They're
like cream cupcakes or something like that. I don't cream cakes. Just do
no,
cream
wait. These are good though. These are good. You ever have oatmeal cream pie?
I don't like oatmeal.
I've never had one.
Okay, Derek doesn't like oatmeal, guys. And what are they called?
Just
I'm gonna be honest, I've
do
never
cream
gotten
cake
into
or
oatmeal.
cupcake. It'll come up, I think. Why do
Okay,
you spell
I can't-
cupcake like that?
Cupcake.
Because I'm typing with. It's too hard for me.
Yeah, these things are the OGs.
OGs.
Those are so good.
I gotta be honest. The Entenmann ones look better.
no,
They do.
no, these are
The other ones looked better.
these are
That's all-
so good.
I'm just saying the other ones looked better.
Yeah, but these,
Would
but
you
they're
ever try these
not.
ones?
They're not better. That looks disgusting.
I hate Orange Supreme anything.
Do you like a creamsicle?
No.
What?
I don't know what's a creamsicle.
You've never
But-
had a
okay.
creamsicle?
I have some actual. Well, not that wasn't actual, but I have some like PTSD.
You just said your trauma's
from,
fake, Derek.
No, it's not. It's not. A rock is real,
I'm valid.
and I'm sure that you hurt your tooth.
good.
Oh God.
Oh,
Because
I'm not a fan of
my-
like popsicle stuff.
My father loved orange creamsicle everything. Well, he didn't die. Like he's still alive, so he loves them. Not past tense. But he would always like force it on me and I'd be like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
And then so I never like had a chance to like discover it for myself or like even be like, oh, he was never like, oh, try this, you might like it. He was like, eat it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I was like, oh. And then for all of his birthday cakes, he was like, oh, I need orange supreme birthday cake. But he loved orange. And so now, like, I hate orange because he was forcing orange on me. And now I'm like, I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I too hate orange things. Not for the same reason, obviously, but like I just hate.
Well, yeah.
I hate orange flavored anything. Like, well, not anything, but like the oranges and the Welch's things. They're just not good.
I eat those first.
eat those first. Because you like them.
Those
or
are one of the
you wanna
best
get out of the
ones.
way?
I go from like worst to best.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I'll eat my least favorite.
I go from
first.
worst to best too, and orange is second to last.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
What do you eat first?
It goes the red berries, the blackberries,
Oh my
the
God.
strawberries, the orange, and the peach. Oh wait, is there another one? Is there green apple?
Wait, repeat it.
No,
again?
there's not.
There's not
You
green
hit 'em
apple,
all.
but
Isn't there a green one?
No.
No.
Is that a different? Is that a
It's
different
probably
type of Welsh?
tropical.
It might be tropical, or something.
or like there's another one too. There are a bunch of Welshes. We could look that up too.
what is one gummy? No, wait. Let him answer.
Dude.
In a Welch's fruit snack pack, right?
Yeah.
What is one of the gummies called? Not a fruit snack or something like that. Like, what is one of them
Because
called?
that's the logical answer.
I'm scared to answer because
Just
I feel
answer.
like one of you is gonna be mad.
Yeah, one of us is gonna be mad.
In a
probably
Welch's,
me. Yeah.
in like a regular like sugar
Can you
gummy
not kick
pack.
my couch, please? Yeah, feel it. No, stop.
In a regular sugary pack, I would call it a gummy, but they're called Welch's fruit snacks, so I would call it a fruit snack.
That is the correct answer. Even after you friggin' lead him on, you'd get called out in court in a second, dude.
It's entrapment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're called a Welch. One singular one is called a Welch.
It's a name.
Welch's is the brand.
Yeah, but you have a pack of
Okay,
Welch's,
Derek.
so one of them is
You
a
have
Welch.
a pack of Welch's fruit snacks.
No, you have a pack of Welch's. You just call them Welch's. So they're one of them is a Welch.
Next time you get the Entenmann's chocolate cake and you cut a piece, call it an Entenmann. Do it. Because by that logic,
Call
that's
it a
how
piece of
everything
Entenmann.
works.
Called a piece of Entenmann.
I'll do it. I'll go on that.
God, okay, well, that backfired.
Yeah, it's a backfire.
Do you guys like these?
I've never had one.
No.
I'm sorry.
You never had one either?
Never had one.
They're so good, and this is not just an Alex memory.
No, I
People love
I
these.
understand, but like I don't. Like
And there's
I said
multiple
before,
types.
I don't like popsicle stuff.
All
I love popsicle stuff, but I just haven't.
I want to try all of them, dude.
Tasting?
It's right there. Okay.
No, I want
You
them to
got
look
it.
up
Just
more.
autofill. Okay. All right. Nice.
Derek's making fun of me. This one is delicious.
That one actually does look good.
This one, Don't remember if I had.
Almond ice cream.
Derek has no culture.
You've had almond ice cream before?
like
No, what? Really?
at
when?
my house.
dude, this one.
'Cause
I
I
don't
made
know
it.
where you can get this one. This one has to be incredible. Tell me it's not.
Where is that?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you just said you don't know.
I have no clue, but it looks like. I honestly, if I had to be real though, I don't think.
But Derek,
You go,
Derek,
don't
you
think-
had almond ice cream. Like you had rainbow cookie ice cream at my house.
so that was almond ice cream?
Rainbow cookies almond.
Wait, is that the same as birthday
Yeah,
cake?
rainbow cookie is
No.
literally made of almond.
Yeah,
Wait, what would I have?
you
Ra-
had rainbow cookie.
Rainbow. Okay, I thought that was birthday cake. I guess I liked it then, but
He's
don't
like,
like-
ew,
I don't-
almond.
but I don't
never
like
eat that."
almonds. That's like one time to preface this, I like zucchini. I love zucchini. I'll eat zucchini all
Really?
day. Yeah, but
What? How can you not like
That's
all these
such
things
an
and you
odd-
like zucchini
That's
because
such
zucchini?
an odd thing to like and not like.
I've
anything
come
else.
to like zucchini, but I still am not.
I
a
don't
huge
think I've
fan.
ever had zucchini.
I will eat both zucchini and
Give
squash.
me zucchini. I'll take a chunk out of it right
Squash
now.
is a broad food group because I hate to break it to you, I'm pretty sure a zucchini is a squash.
Oh, we've always labeled them separately, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll
What-
have
Have you ever
a squash.
Have you ever made
All
spaghetti
squashes?
yellow one. I don't know.
I think yellow squash is a type. Oh, yellow squash is like a yellow zucchini.
Okay, so then I have zucchini. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is, I like zucchini. I'll eat zucchini. I like chocolate muffins. I'll have
I
chocolate
don't
muffins.
know where you're going with this.
So I was at a friend's house, and her mom made a chocolate
Zucchini
muffin.
bread.
It was zucchini bread.
Right.
I took a bite of it without knowing zucchini, and I ate it. It was good. Once I heard that there's zucchini in it, I just couldn't get over it. I could not I could not take another bite.
See, so it's not taste that you don't like. It's this it's the mental
It is
block.
no. I know, a lot of times it is taste. That was a mental block. I really wanted to eat it, but
Zucchini
it was like
bread is so good.
There's just something about
My
zucchini
mom makes
being in
killer
a
zucchini
chocolate
bread.
muffin was just so like they don't go together, and I was like I could not take another bite because it was like I can't.
Well, they did go together.
I understand they did, but
Do you like carrot
it's just
cake?
a mental thing. What? I've never had carrot cake. I like carrots.
Do you like carrot cake?
I'm pretty sure I
don't
do.
know what carrot
I
cake
had
was.
it at
Does
my
carrot cake
aunt's
taste like
house and it was
carrots?
good.
No.
Oh, so I
But
don't know if
zucchini
I'd
bread
like
doesn't
it.
taste like zucchini.
I guess. I don't know if I'd like carrot cake.
I
love
love a good
carrot cake.
banana bread. I know that's kind of
No,
veering
banana
off a little
banana
bit.
bread. Yeah, but banana bread you'd expect because it's like already like carrots and zucchinis aren't usually thought of as sweet things, but banana bread is really good.
I
Chocolate
never had
But,
banana bread either.
Carrot cake is so good. I don't think you'd like it because it
Have
uses
you
cream.
had,
Do you like cream cheese?
No,
It
tried
uses
it.
cream cheese frosting.
I have tried it. Do not like it.
cream
Have
cheese
you had
frosting.
monkey bread?
Oh, cream cheese frosting. I like cream cheese frosting.
Oh, okay.
It
Then
doesn't
maybe
taste
you
like
would like
cream
carrot.
cheese.
Yeah, well, it
Have you had
does, though.
monkey bread?
No, what's that? Is it banana bread with like
No,
walnuts?
it has nothing to do with
What?
banana.
What is it? What?
Really?
It's like it's cream cheese filled. It's like a cream cheese filled like cinnamon bun
I'd like it.
with like icing and stuff. It's so good.
I'd love that.
My aunt makes a good monkey bread, but like it's more. It's like it's not like super heavy, but it's kind of like more heavy on like the cinnamon sugar and everything. So like you actually get like the cinnamon sugar taste with the cream cheese because the
That's
cream
good.
cheese is very overpowering.
I bet. Yeah.
But it's so good. Oh god.
So you do like cream cheese frosting.
Yeah.
So then I want to see if you'd like carrot cake because there's really nothing not to like about it.
I would try it. Cannot guarantee I'd like it though.
Okay. No,
'Cause
I
'cause
don't need you to guarantee it to me. That's a big
Cream
that's
cheese.
A big
Cream cheese. Wait, yeah. No, because I was actually. I think I was having cake at your house. You were there too. I think I was having cake, and I saw because it was one that was like fudge icing or whatever. That was delicious. There was another one that had cream cheese
Yes.
cream cheese
I don't remember
frosting
this.
or
I'm
icing or
pretty sure I
whatever.
was there.
He was
but-
not there.
Okay.
At the time.
There it is.
And
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
and I was worried because I was like I don't like cream cheese, but like would I like cream cheese frosting? And I tried it, and it's just like I feel like it's like a lighter frosting. It's just normal.
It's frosting, but it's not as I like cream cheese frosting because frosting usually for me is way too sweet. But cream cheese frosting kind of cuts.
Yeah,
it.
so it's not as sweet, which is okay. The bakery frosting, anything you get out of a bakery that's like frosted, it's disgusting. It's so sugary.
Mhm.
I hate it.
That's why I'm not a huge. When I go to like a bakery, I'm either gonna get like an apple strudel with like a little bit of glaze on it, or like a crumb cake. But like cupcakes in bakeries I stay away from because it's just like,
Yeah, no, and you just can't. Do you know the proper way to eat a cupcake?
is it the?
You take off the bottom.
That's what I do.
It does
on
make
top.
it a lot better to eat a cupcake like that,
Uh-huh.
but I usually don't because it's like messier. People give you weird looks.
Yeah, it is messier.
My whole
I usually
family
just eat it
stared at
normally.
me.
Really?
One
It's better though.
Christmas.
It's so much
It
better.
is. It's so good.
I will say,
Like it's not just like a little bit better. It makes it
It's so
pleasant.
good.
Yeah,
when
if that
it's
is the
usually
proper
not.
strat, there needs to be more on the bottom because I feel like every time I break it, it's like one side is like it's on thin ice. It's like thin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's not enough to put on both sides like, to sandwich it. Maybe you make 2 cupcakes, one plain, and you just stack it on top.
No,
That's too high.
no.
No, if you just make like smaller cupcakes, like you just don't fill up the pan as high. That
Or
would be
just
good.
don't put as much icing on.
Yeah.
That's really ideal. Yeah.
That's
But
true,
even
too.
then, it's just like it's weird to have all the icing in one spot and then all the cake in one spot. I think it's
know-
better when you have it as like a sandwich kind of thing. Just distribute
it
it
is,
better.
well, then it's just like a cake. It's
I don't
like,
know if-
it's more like a cake
yeah,
because
but
icing's on
but
the
cu-
inside of the layered.
Yeah, yeah. But that's why cake's better.
You're just making the cake. I love cake.
I will say though, don't try that with like fruit filled.
Oh,
Did you do that once?
I didn't, but I made strawberry lemonade cupcakes. Like I had the cake was lemon extract, and then the icing I made with strawberry extract, and I cut out the middle and I put strawberries in it.
Oh, wait.
I put like
I feel like I've had
caramelized
these.
strawberry. No, you haven't.
No, but you made a lemon something strawberry something
did.
once.
Yes,
Okay,
I
sorry.
did.
That's what I was thinking of. Then.
Yeah, and I brought them to school or something because I had extra,
yeah,
and I gave you one.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, so sweet.
but so sweet, so cute. But one of the people I was with just was like, "Oh, I'm going to do the cupcake sandwich thing," and I was like, "I don't really recommend that, but if you want," and so he did, and just like all the fruit came out, and I was like,
Genius.
and then he just like put the cupcake sandwich down, and just sprinkled the fruit on top, and then like ate it, which like still worked, but I was like, it's not.
Not
Those
the
you
same.
just like you just bite.
I guess,
you need
yeah.
all the flavors at once. That's what makes it work.
That too. It's
Oh
like
God,
this,
I should make those.
This goes back to like I don't understand how people have hamburgers that are like I don't want to be hated on.
Have anything other than a bun.
Yeah, you got to be careful when you touch on the top of hamburgers.
I know,
You're not
I
gonna get
know.
a lot of people who agree with you.
I know, I know.
That's
this
crazy that you.
This
brought
is not a
up.
thing of like. Well, I wouldn't do this anyway, but like hating on people for having other things on their burger. It's the fact of like I don't like when or I don't understand when like a chef will make like a crazy burger with like a 1,000 toppings on it, but you cannot possibly eat all of them at
Oh
once.
no, yeah, the super tall burgers are really dumb.
Yeah, because like you can't get all the flavors. Mm-hmm. That just doesn't make sense to me. Or I saw one actually it was a Minecraft burger. A guy took a square like a cube of bread, pulled out the middle like fluff of bread, so he kind of shut the outside, and then he filled up the inside with like square ingredients, and then closed
kinda
the
cool.
top. So it was,
That-
like,
oh
it was a
my
cube
God.
of bread.
That's kinda cool.
Of like a hamburger. Yeah, it was sick. Oh, that was really tall though, so like you could not eat all the flavors. But
No, but wow, I want that.
actually, the video of the person eating it, they bit sideways and like it just didn't look pleasant. I was like,
Yeah.
No, but that's so cool, and oh God,
It does.
wow.
It did look. I don't
I
know
do
how
think
they.
practicality needs to be embraced in food. You know, sometimes they make things that are just dumb that people will never eat, and that ruins it for me.
Or what do you think about? Should we move on from food? I'm talking about food for a long
Probably.
time. Okay. Well, we have 10 minutes left, so we can move on from food for the last 10 minutes. Do you have another prompt? I saw you had a few prompts.
Now that we've talked about food, go get a snack for the rest of the episode.
Go get a snack. Go get a snack for the remaining
You don't
10
need these
minutes.
next 10 minutes. Well, you had said that you wanted. What'd you say you wanted? Because I
Copenhagen.
was struggling. No,
Oh, with
It
the
was-
vision boards.
no, you said you wanted me to like talk about something.
I didn't know if you
But
wanted
I
to talk about
forget
your
what
ice
it
cream.
was. No, it was. Wow, I just said that really loudly. No, it wasn't like today. Like it was in the car one day, and you're like, I was like, oh, I don't know what to talk about, and you're like, well, I need you to talk about this. And
Work
I don't remember what
stories.
work stories.
Not too long because we only have 10 minutes, but like you could give us some nice work stories if you want.
10-ish.
Yeah, well, yeah, 10. We should cut. It doesn't matter. Let's
If
go.
I remember, because I have a habit of like I'll remember things right then or like the day after, and then I'll forget them for like months, but then they'll come back to me. So if I remember the story that I told you about, like just that woman who was calling me, and so this woman kept calling me,
yeah, just tell a story.
and I was sitting at the desk. I won't tell you where I work because
Well,
stalkers.
yeah, but what's your job? What's your
I
role?
work the front desk at a
At a
rehab
place.
facility.
Okay.
A place.
I didn't know how general you wanted to be. Whatever. Continue.
But so this one woman calls me, and she's being very difficult, and I answer, and I'm like, oh hi, this is Booba. How can I help you? And she's like, oh, like I need to talk to my husband. And I'm like, okay. And so I put her through to her husband, and then she gets bounced back to me, and then I try it again, and she gets bounced back to me, and I'm like, is there anyone else that you could talk to? And she was like, well, there's a check that's supposed to go through, but my husband's insurance isn't working, and she's just like being all attitude-ish, and I'm like, I don't need this at like 10:30 in the morning. Like I'm here on a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
I'm like, I don't need this. And so I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I know. And there's two people in front of me who are like physically standing there, like two people, not droids, not bugs, like two people. And so I'm just like, I need to help these two people. And so I'm trying to put this woman on hold, but she's like, no, don't hang up. And I'm like, okay. And then but she says that like every 30 seconds. And I've been on the phone with her for 2.5 minutes because she won't stop talking. And
Don't
so
put me on hold.
I keep transferring her to people, and she keeps bouncing back to me. And every single time she's like, I don't understand this place. Like, this place sucks. It's like the hospitality here is horrible. Like, they don't care for my husband. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, they're all busy. I don't know what you want me to do.
You're also just sitting at the front desk. You can't
I
do
know.
anything.
Like, what do you want me to do? Go down to your husband or go to your insurance company and be like, hey, like, come on.
Come on, move it along.
And she's just so attitude-ish. And then so I go back and I talk to my boss, and I'm like, hey, there's this woman on the phone that is just being so rude, and I don't know what to do because I've transferred to like 6 different people at this point, and I just don't know how to handle it. And she was like, okay, I kid you not, like my boss hits like 3 buttons. I don't know if she like hung up the phone on her or something, but she like sent her somewhere, and she never called back.
She just sent her somewhere.
She sent her
She
somewhere.
banished her.
I guess so. I hope so.
That's
But
good.
this woman, like, and then she also came in. Like, she came in later that day and was like, oh,
The same woman on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like, oh, I was on the phone like a few hours ago. I was talking about my husband and everything, and I was like, oh yeah. And she was like, yeah. Like, and then at the end of our call, like they just put me on hold, and no one ever answered me. And I was like, oh. And she thought it was me.
Oh,
And so
no.
she starts yelling at me.
Oh, gosh.
And I'm like, now I was supposed to leave at 2. And she came in like 5 minutes before I was supposed to leave. And the person covering me wasn't there yet. And so I'm like, I have to sit here and listen to this woman berate me.
For not being your fault.
Exactly. And then she went and talked to the business office. Then she went and talked to the administrator. And then the person who was covering me came in. And
you
I
ran
just
out?
left, and I sat in the car. And I screamed.
Oh.
That's nice.
Because I was so stressed out.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I luckily have not worked retail. I've worked other jobs, but not a retail job where annoying customers will have to come up to me and yell at me for things that are not under my control.
It's it's not like a hard job or anything. Like, I love that job, but it's like the people in there sometimes. Well, I don't love the job all the time when I have to like 5 out of 6 hours of shredding papers.
What? That sounds fun.
Yeah, but Alex, you don't understand.
You don't understand.
I don't know. Shredding papers is over talking to people
walked
any day.
in- No, listen to me. I left on Friday, and they're open on the weekends. Like, people are there on the weekends. I came in Monday. There was like a whole garbage can full of stuff, and then an entire 2-shelf cart
Of paper.
of paper that is like, it's a decent size. It was a lot of paper. That took me like, because shredder can only take like 15 sheets of paper at a time, or else it jams.
That's pretty decent. That's
It
a good
is pretty
shredder.
decent, but there's a lot of paper.
Yeah.
And people are constantly like bringing
Okay.
more paper.
Okay, yeah, that gets annoying.
So then I'm like, it took me 3 hours to like get through what was on the cart.
Mm.
And then this woman came, not this woman, like someone who works there, still a woman.
She's not a woman.
But this, like, she came and she was like, oh, can I borrow this really quick? And I was like, yeah, sure. Comes back with like,
The cart.
she took the cart
she took the
that
cart.
the papers wrong because I
Oh.
finished them. Comes back like 30 minutes later and is like, oh, here, it's like 6 stacks of like paper. And she's like, yeah, I need this to be shredded. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, well, were you just like waiting a month? Because there's a lot of paper for one person. I'm like, were you just waiting a month? And she was like, yeah, I just waited. I haven't put anything to shred since December. This was January, like not long ago, like last week.
Oh man.
I'm like, she was like, oh yeah, like I had COVID. And I'm like, oh, when did you get back? She's like, December 6th. I'm like,
Oh man.
I was baffled.
So she just withheld paper for.
She just didn't.
month.
for
She
an
waited until you
entire
had to
month.
shred every single other piece of paper in the whole
Yeah.
entire facility.
She was waiting until like the cart was empty. She was like, "Oh, that cart's empty. This is my time." But I'm like,
annoying.
"Are you kidding me?" And like her stuff alone took me another hour. And then I got like the garbage can full of papers from all the units and stuff back. So I had to shred that. That took me another hour. And it was a 6-hour shift, so I shredded papers for like 5 hours.
That's
It
a
was
lot
so.
of- I can't
was
imagine
so
how
annoyed.
painful that noise would be after 5 hours.
It was so annoying. I went through 13 bags of like shredded paper.
Like garbage bags,
Like they're like this big of bags.
like big garbage bags.
Like
That's crazy.
Is it a
was
cross shredder?
crazy. Huh?
Is it a cross shredder?
Yes.
Hell yeah, that's a lot then.
What's a
'Cause
cross
that-
shredder?
Well, it shreds it this way, and then it cuts it this way, which means he
it
filled up
takes
like
small.
more because
They make it smaller.
Yeah.
The pieces. Okay.
that
Yeah.
like goes down in the bag easier.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's a
crazy.
lot
it
of
was
paper.
A lot.
13.
13.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
It was
so many trees.
so many trees like are dying.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm like, there's at least like 4 trees in here.
Yeah, go outside and plant 4 trees then.
I should make them do it.
Yeah, make the people that give you the paper plant the trees to see the impact of what they're giving you.
Right? It's horrible. But no, other than that, work is good.
That's good. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. Hopefully you don't have to shred paper that much.
Yeah, hopefully.
But
Hopefully the only shredding I do is on Guitar Hero.
I think I say a skateboard. I was like, you don't ride a skateboard.
Nah, skateboarding's not for me.
No,
Not
you
for
only
me
shred
either.
on Guitar Hero, not on.
I only try on Guitar Hero. Specifically, Welcome to the Jungle, Hit Me With Your Best Shot, Talk Dirty to Me, Slow Ride, and Rock and Roll All Night. Wow. Those are my top 5.
You actually
That's
had
sick.
them listed. I didn't think
I did.
You hadn't prepared.
Oh god, I love those.
Would you ever
I love that game.
shred on rollerblades?
I would.
Oh.
I would love to.
Really?
I've always wanted to like be good at rollerblading, ice skating, like all the shoe related sports. I would love them.
The shoe related.
Most sports have shoes.
No, but they're not related directly.
The ones
Oh,
that
okay, I
like the
see.
ones that
Right.
like you move in your
as
shoes.
in soccer.
I understand. Yeah. No, I understand.
Okay.
I
Soccer
understand.
is
I
shoe
understand.
related. Actually, I guess it's foot related.
The
It's
ones that
football.
have something on the bottom of your shoes that like you need
Something
for the
other than the
sport.
dogs that are just
Yeah.
like-
ice skating.
What?
Ice skating.
That
That's what he
I
said.
said that.
Oh, you said that. Oh, was there another one?
Roller.
No, we
skating.
said that. I think it's the only ones.
Those are the two.
Is roller skating and roller blading?
Yeah, they're different.
Track.
Roller.
What?
Track.
Those are just shoes.
No, but they have spikes.
Okay, sure.
Cleats?
Yeah.
Oh, then I guess you could do for any sport. Yeah. I guess not.
Yeah, roller skates have 2 rows, or not. The wheels aren't all aligned, so it has like 2 rows of wheels.
okay.
Rollerblades is in line, so it's all.
okay. So it kind of looks like a blade of wheels.
Yeah,
there
nice.
you go. Now,
Wow.
now
We
the
saw.
connection is
What are
made.
the ones called that we saw in the
I don't know what they
city?
were called, but we saw 3 wheel.
Yeah, these were really cool.
So obviously, there's the roller skates with the 4 wheels and like a square. The roller blades with 4 wheels and a line, and then there's 3-wheeled. We saw these 3-wheeled roller.
But they were like
blades.
weirder looking. They were like
Oh.
They were like the second picture actually.
Those
like
are
this one kind
cool.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had more like a curve kind of thing going though.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
They were like
third picture.
yeah, like this kind of almost.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, they were.
They were like intense.
Yeah.
But I think they're better for like bumps or something. I don't know. But
they were like
they're
for
cool.
street. I don't know.
You know what I really want, like, and this would be my purchase, like, just like if I have a lot of money, this is gonna be like my one like stupid, just I have so much money purchase.
Mhm.
I want one of those like 3-wheel cars. I don't know why,
Oh, that's
cool.
That's a
but
cool.
whenever I see them, I need it.
Yeah.
like I almost want to steal it.
I think they're called.
but I
They're
can't.
called a slingshot, I believe.
Oh,
Like,
those.
that is, like, oh god,
Those are cool. I
Imagine
thought you were
like,
talking about
oh
like
yeah,
a
this is
tuk-tuk
my
cart.
this is my Durango. Then this is my slingshot.
Like these.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Slingshot.
thought you were talking
that
about
is
this.
so cool.
Wait, what? What do you?
I thought he was talking about this.
Tuk tuk. Oh my god.
Oh, you would be on board with that.
That's why I was like really hyped.
Those
I
are
would
like-
totally drive that. I'd
those are like
topple over.
Tuk
African.
tuks are cool, but they're scary.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. I was like, that's not stable at all.
Yeah,
It's
but
not.
this is
the
yeah,
turns,
this is
the
more
turns freak me out.
conventional. Yeah.
Because one time I was on.
Were you on one of those?
I have been, yeah,
What? That's sick.
in Croatia.
What?
I think so.
Let's just sing it. In Croatia.
Because it was in Croatia. But no, like there were turns and like we were what?
I was just echoing you.
Oh, but there were turns and like my body like went
Really?
down and would go to the sides and I got
That's
scared
crazy.
I was gonna fall out of it because my sister was like, "Oh no, I can't sit on the end." So I had to sit on the
So
end.
you had to sit on the that,
I
and
sit
I
on the
wouldn't sit in
end.
the end. I'd sit in the middle.
I
I'd
was
drive
so
that.
scared.
I'd whip that sucker.
He was.
Yeah.
He was going like 50 in one of those things.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm like, it's a little tuk tuk. Like, don't. But I got so scared.
I would
thought
just
I was
like.
gonna die.
I would like to inform you. This can be your first car. Your first like bought car. It's only $22,000.
Are you kidding me?
I think. Whatever this
Yeah, good luck
Polar
driving in the
Slingshot
rain.
S. It's $22,000. Move
Sorry,
to
was
Florida.
that a bit too
free reign.
real?
Okay.
Free reign?
No, not free reign. Sorry, my bad. Not free. I mean, free reign. You could drive it all the time.
Oh yeah, but that was after I
Yeah.
said good luck
You said
driving in the
rain.
rain.
Catch me in
It's
less
like it's
than
always
10
free
years
reign.
with one of
You
You
these.
should.
pay for the rain here?
You pay for it to rain, stop paying.
Yeah, you're getting scammed.
Okay, so yeah, so that this
Wow,
we have
only
reached
$22,000.
Yeah, you can get this.
I get this like tomorrow.
we've reached the end of the
I'm kidding, I
the
can't.
time limit for the podcast.
Okay.
So I just wanted to cut you off before the camera cuts, so we don't lose footage. But yeah, I want to ask you if you have any final things you want to say to anyone out there.
You want to plug anything?
What?
Do you want to plug anything?
If you have any things to plug, or-
Unplug anything?
no,
No,
you could
you
put
can
in like
unplug things.
you could
It's
put in
harder
like
to
you
plug
could
them.
like put in like your social media or
Oh,
like
God, no.
if you have anything you want to advertise.
I want those to be banned.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's controversial.
But yeah, if you
I don't want this to be banned. I want this to live forever.
Yeah.
But
Might get-
everything
might get
else
banned.
can go.
do you want to say anything to the world?
Yeah, give them something wise.
If the whole world was listening,
Always
That's a heavy hitter.
always make sure you're eating. Whether it's food or whether it's like killing it in life, just always make sure you're eating because one of those helps with your physical health, eating does, and then the other one helps with your mental health. And in order for you to have a good life, you need your physical and mental health to be perfect. And so if you are constantly eating in more ways than one, then you're just going to
always
eat for life.
always
That's
stay
fire.
eating. I love that.
Yeah, that's actually a really
that's
good.
actually really good.
That was good, Dan.
Always
good.
say eating. Patent it right here.
Oh yeah,
That's why we
that was
brought you
good.
on.
Air bump.
Yep.
All right. Well, so thank you so much for watching. This has been Daniel. I'm sure you've enjoyed, and we'll end it off with a smash.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is the first one you have seen because the camera's covered
Oh
last time.
shoot! Yeah.
So
I
if,
still have.
yeah. So for lower context, this is what a smash is. So pure Smachery involves this. Oh, that was a good one. That was a really good one.
Nice.
That was solid.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Thank you.
Peace.
Keep waving. Smile and wave, boys.